spring is now in the air. Happy Tuesday, everybody. And yes, it is March 20th, the first day of spring. We made it! We totally made it! Things are going to get nice and warm and bright and sunny from now on, right? Right? But joking aside, I can't believe how long I've been doing this, and it hasn't even been 3 months yet. And, and to be honest, I've had more good days. I've easily had more good days than bad days, especially when making these videos. But, I don't know, the fact that today is the first day of spring, I get the feeling today is going to be a really good day. Partly because free Ritas! It's Free Rita's Day! I'm so excited. Most people are going to try and come up with excuses so they can go to Rita's, but no. I'll wait like normal. Like a good little boy. Good little boy. I'm 6'4". I'm a 6'4" grown man. But yeah. We made it, March is almost over and we're that much closer to Easter. I'm so excited for that. I should probably iterate a little further. Easter is one of my favorite holidays of all time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Valentine's Day. I like St. Patrick's Day. But honestly, I think around this time of year, when I think of a holiday that's the closest representation to where we are in terms of spring, even if for whatever reason Easter happens like mid to late March, I think Easter is like the best representation of like the beginning of spring. Partly because we're in April most of the time that we have Easter and it's already into spring. But enough about it. I mean, honestly, I've had some really good Easters as a thing. I mean, I got my first giant trampoline on one Easter. I mean, Easter's a lot of great candy I get. When I was younger, I actually got a Game Boy Advance game called Mega Man Base, and I mean, by today's standards, it's really not that great. In fact, between Mega Man and Base, the game was really only made to be played as Base. But I still had a lot of fun playing it. I wonder if it still holds up as well. I just said it's not really as good as I thought it was, but I definitely remember having a lot of fun. And actually, I'm sure you guys could probably find it on some sort of emulator on your computers or laptops, actually. Or better yet, if any of you guys have like a Wii, a Wii U, or a Nintendo Switch, it's probably on the Nintendo eShop. You can probably get it for a few bucks. Don't really know what the price is. I never really shopped Nintendo eShop before. Honestly, the only things I've ever really gotten from there are downloads from versions of the Pokemon games that I have. Oh, actually, you know what? I actually got the Pokemon Bank too. For those of you who are wondering what the Pokemon Bank is, it's basically a way to get Pokemon from like one generation up to the next on like using like the same sort of technology or whatever. I could show how it works one day, but I'm not really that great with editing, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. But, yeah. Things are going really great. I've been a little slow about playing Kirby a little as of late, but for the most part, I beat the first world. I want 100% that world before I go to the next one. I'm a perfectionist. What do you want me to do? You know what? I actually had the coolest dream last night. Oh, almost coolest. I'll get to why it wasn't as cool in a second. Because I'm at this like one giant 7-Eleven. Bear with me, it was a 7-Eleven because there was definitely like Slurpees there or whatever. And for whatever reason, I just kept seeing more and more people I know from Horseheads there. It was unbelievable. Saw like the captains of the golf team, at least when I was a senior and I was there. A few of my fellow football players. Our flannel wearing enthusiast was there. That was really cool. He wasn't wearing flannel though. He certainly wasn't nude. Oh God, he certainly was not nude. He was definitely like fully dressed. Everybody was. I mean, it's a 7-Eleven. Why wouldn't you be? I mean, I'm pretty sure 7-Eleven is no shirt, no shoes, no service. Anyway. Let's see. Definitely a few girls I remember from Horseheads. I mean, I think the captain of the girls soccer team was there. Honestly, we were just like talking and hanging out. That was about it. The only reason why it wasn't the coolest stream was for whatever reason. I say this was a giant 7-Eleven because it was like sort of like a 2-story-esque kind of building, and for whatever reason, the ceiling on the second floor really wasn't very tall. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the captains of the basketball team was taller than I am. At least I'm pretty sure it was one of the captains of the basketball team. And he basically had to crouch. And he wasn't that much taller than I am, so if he had to crouch, it was likely I had to crouch too. So, yeah. Other than that, was a really cool dream. Can't fault it for that. But yeah. Can't wait to see what I can't wait to see what spring holds. I can't wait to see what the rest of the day holds. I can't wait for it to start to get warmer finally. Because let's be honest, I know in the summer we complain about being too hot, in the winter we complain about too cold. Me personally, I'd rather complain about being too hot. Because you can easily remedy that with like fanning yourself or getting yourself a big old thing of water. Or whatever beverage you have on hand. I mean, you actually gotta go through some hoops to get warm during the winter, on occasion. But but that's just me. I'm sure everyone else has their own opinion. I mean, I don't really hate any of the seasons or love one more than the other. But I will say, it was about time winter was done. And you know what? What better way to start the first day of spring than by watching this video? Probably could have put that in the tagline. Who am I kidding? I will put in the tagline because it's my video. I can do whatever I want. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for right now. I'm humbled that I made this video for you guys to watch and enjoy today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful day. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, I'm always here to lend an ear, and I've always got your back. So take care.